Also, I forgot to put this into the like about me thing in the Discord.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
I have developmental language disorder, so like some things I might get wrong or something like that.
What do you mean?
Like I might like say something by mistake, but I won't mean it anyway. Like I could say something wrong, but like it's just my brain.
Okay. Is it like,
So, like
can
just
you give me an example of something you might say, if I may ask?
I think it's sometimes the two forbidden words, sometimes by mistake. So just
Okay.
letting you know.
Okay. I mean, worst
So,
case, if you might just get yourself up and downs, or if you can tell us when it's an accidental one, maybe people will
okay.
will let it slide. But if that's the case, don't abuse it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't abuse it
Yeah,
and
no,
say,
yeah.
"Oh, if you just said it for real, oh, that was an accident," but it really wasn't. I'll speak to
Okay, no.
Chief about it when we're done, and I'll give you a definitive
No.
answer. So,
Okay,
with
no
that
worries.
said, give me a moment. And I'll give you a definitive answer. So, with that said, maybe people will let it slide, but if that's the case, don't abuse it.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Can you say check, check, check for me?
Check, check, check.
Perfect. Alright. Set to go.
Copy.
Alright. So, also, what would you prefer me to call you? Just Deadly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Deadly, welcome to BCT. General of COS Marstock Wheels, will be your drill instructor for today. Today, during your BCT, I'm going to be teaching you how we get on a helicopter, how we get off of the helicopter, how we do formations, how we do bounding, how we capture an HET, how we do halo jumping, how we locate a fallen enemy and carry them to a safe location, and how we navigate a driver to a specific location. Any questions?
Negative.
Copy. So, when we step foot outside of Air One, you are not allowed to say these two following words, here or there, in any way, shape, or form. The reason why we don't want you to say here or there is because we want you to use the 3Ds instead of saying, I see an enemy over there behind that tree. We want you to say something like, I see an enemy 250 meters northwest behind a tree. We want more descriptiveness. Okay. Any questions?
Because isn't it like direction, distance, and description?
Yep, distance, description, direction. Exactly. So, any questions?
Negative.
Alright. With that said, on me. Oh, actually, nope. Sorry. It's been a minute. Alright, so we will always start at this table. Anytime we do anything, patrol, op, anything like that, we will always start at this table. Your squad lead, whoever is in charge, will assign you a number. So in this case, I will be 1. You will be 2. You will never move until you hear the person in front of you with the number moving. So if I say 1 moving, you will say 2 moving. If you are 3, you will wait till you hear 2 say they are moving, then you will announce you're moving. Understood?
Copy.
If you never hear the person in front of you announce they are moving, you do not follow them, because they could be moving ahead to scout, and if you're on that person's ass while they're scouting, you could screw them up and get spotted and compromise whatever it is that they were doing. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. With that said, 1 moving.
2 moving.
Okay. Crashed. Alright. So, the way it works is, if at any point you say any of the 2 following forbidden words, in Air 1, if you say them, you are safe. You will not get any up downs. But if you say them outside Air 1, we will ask you to give us 10 up and downs. So the way up and down is done in this game, in our milsim, is like this: 1, 2, all the way to 10. It will always be 10. And you will count out loud every time. So 1, 2, all the way to 10. If you say a word, you do it immediately. It doesn't matter where you are, you do it. If you are in trouble being shot at or anything, take care of the enemy quickly, and then get back to resuming your up downs. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. So, follow me. So, in this milsim, you are not allowed to pilot any vehicle without, or any aircraft without a pilot license. So if I told you right now, Deadly, pilot this helicopter, you'd be able to say, negative, sir, I'm not pilot licensed. Understood?
Understood.
So, the way it works, pilot only says the following 2 things. Nothing more, nothing less when getting in and out of vehicle. Pilot in. So if I got in, I'd say pilot in. Your job is when you and any of your fellow squad members get in the vehicle, this is left 1, this is left 2. Co-pilot is right 1, right 2, and right 3. Understood?
Understood.
So when you get on, whatever seat you are, you will say, for instance, this is an example. Always scoot forward. If you accidentally sit in the back, scoot forward. Left 1 in. If you are the last person to get on, no matter where it is, you will say last man. So let's say everybody else got on. I'm the last person. I end up sitting in left 2 because someone's in left 1 already. I would say left 2 in, last man.
Understood.
Alright? So anytime a seat is not filled in front of you, scoot to it. Understood?
Okay. Understood.
Even when getting out of a vehicle, you will say, whatever number you are, in that case, left 1 off, last man. You only say last man if you're the last person on. If you hear your teammates get off and no one announces it, and you know that no one announced it, you could say it for them to save their ass. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. When parachuting, same thing. When you do parachuting, the way it works is, if I'm in left 1, pilot will call out who to jump out. They will say the specific side. They could say left 1 off, right 2 off, right 3 off, or they could say the following: all off. If they say all out or all off, everyone jumps out. If they say left side off, only the entirety of left side will jump out. If they say right side, only the entirety of right will jump out. Understood?
Understood.
Same thing when you jump off. You need to say, you need to make it, implant this in your head, you need to say last man, especially when you're parachuting, if you're the last person. No matter what. Even if pilot is inside, that's the last person in, you still say last man. Pilot doesn't say last man. Ever. Understood?
Understood.
So, in this case, imagine someone is sitting in left 1, correct? And pilot calls out left 1 to jump out. Left 1 jumped. My job is I scoot forward, I become left 1 now. I'm no longer left 2. I become left 1. Understood?
Understood.
Good. So, any questions?
So, say like if like when we're in the helicopter,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm left 1,
Mm-hmm.
like, and you're still in the helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
I say like left 1 off, last man.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. Okay. No, I was just checking.
Yep, no matter what, pilot does not say last man. So if I get in right now, and you get in, and then you get off at a point, you will say last man still. Even if I'm in the helicopter. Only the people
Okay.
who are not driving will call the seats they're in. Pilot only says pilot in, pilot out. That's it.
Affirmative.
Alright, so, let's go. Pilot in.
Left 1 on.
You forgot something?
Last man.
That's good. So, pilot will never move unless they hear last man. Always keep in mind, if a pilot is standing still, it's because somebody forgot to call out last man.
Affirmative.
Also, at the end of your BCT, let me know what you want your call sign to be. Let me know at the end, though.
No, it's...
You'll have plenty of time to decide what you'd like it to be.
is there any like a certain amount of levels? Like,
What do you mean?
like would it be like 4 or 5 levels?
No, you can have it be whatever you want, as long as it's not the same as somebody else's.
Okay, no worries. Just checking.
Yep. The missile's about to lock on us, don't worry about it. We'll be okay.
Understood.
Pilot out.
Left one off. Last man.
Good. Alright, so line up directly behind me in a straight line. So if we had more people, people would line up everyone behind me in a straight line. This is what we call column formation. Column formation is like so. One moving.
2 moving.
Everyone will follow me in a straight line where I go. Whenever you're in any formation, 1 will always watch the front. 2 and 3 will watch the sides. And 4 will always watch the rear, no matter what position we are in. No matter what type of formation. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. So, this dirt path, imagine it's a road, right? Alright, imagine we come up on a road, we need to cross the other side of the road. Get down low, helicopter inbound. Clear. Alright, so, as I was saying, imagine we'd have to cross this road. What we would do is what we call a crossroad coverage. What we would do is we would each watch a side. So I would say 1 watching northwest. You would say 2 watching the opposite end, which would be southeast. And what we would do is when we are watching, if we have multiple teammates, so let's say we have 3 people, 3 would cross right between our backs. and watch one of our sides. Whatever side they watch, the person who's watching that will cross and watch the opposite side. Then the other person will cross, and we'll be all across. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. So, now, with that said, still, imagine this is a road. You would stay in your position. I would say give me a staggered formation. This is what one looks like. I'd be in this position. You'd be in that position. 3 would be on my side, a bit behind you. 4 would be on your side, a bit behind 3. It's like a zigzag, imagine. Or like a lightning bolt. That's what it would look like. And when I say one moving,
2 moving.
you would be a bit behind me. We would not be parallel. Just like so. Understood?
Understood.
Any questions?
So it's like, why the zigzag formation? Is it so like you don't get like shot in one go?
So the reason why that works is so we cover 2 sides of the road. 1 and 3 can cover the left side of the road, along with 1 can cover the front. 2 can cover the right side of the road, along with the front with them. 3 can cover also the left side of the road, along with the rear. 4 can cover the right side of the road, along with the rear.
Understood.
And so we're not all bunched up together as well. So we have 2 sides of the road covered.
Understood.
Any other questions?
Negative.
Alright, on me. Alright, so line up anywhere and cover behind this fence behind me. Yep, perfect. So now we're moving on to what is called bounding. Bounding is as follows. It's mainly more used in stealth scenarios. If we were going stealthy, imagine we have an enemy on that patio or on that porch. If we're going stealthy, the squad leader will initiate bounding. They will pick a point like so. They will mark a location and they will say 2 move to that location. Your job is you will say 2 moving. You will move to that location. Once you get set to where they want you to move, you will then mark a location for the next person, which would be 3, and say 3 move to that position. If you don't have a 3, then you would do it to the number corresponding. So in this case, it's only me and you. You will say 1 move to that location. But if we had 3, you would say 3. 3 would tell me. If we had 4 people, 3 would tell 4. 4 would tell me. And it would go in a complete circle.
Alright, understood.
Alright, so let's try it. So 2 move to that position.
2 moving.
Now you would mark a location for me. Yep, you would say 2 set. That's what, anytime you're in position, you say 2 set. Yep, perfect. And then you will mark a location for me. You aim and press X.
1 move to this location.
Copy, 1 moving. One set. Very good. Just like so. Alright, so follow me. 1 moving.
2 moving.
So, we're moving on to bounding. Bounding, or not bounding, breaching, sorry. Cross breach. Are you familiar with the cross breach coverage? Are you familiar?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I just can't remember.
Alright, so, it's alright. I'll explain it to you. Cross breaching is like so. 1 and 2 will be stacked up on the doors like so. You never ever cross an open doorway. Like if I told you to cross on my side, you would never cross on my side like that. Never ever cross open doorway. So, 1 and 2 will be stacked up like so. 3 would be behind 1, and 4 would be behind 2. But in this case, you'd have a box behind you, so 4 would be behind 3, behind me on my side. Understood?
Understood.
So, way it works, 1 and 2 will peek in and give each other what they could see on their corresponding sides. 3, they have the job of flashbanging. 3 would do like so. They're behind 1. They would peek just over my shoulder a little bit to where they're not standing out, and they would throw the flashbang in the room. And they would, once it pops, then we move in. So, and then 4, job is to watch everywhere around us, make sure we don't get flanked. So, the way it works is, I'm going to show you an example. If I said we're breaching, we say like so. Boom, flashbang went off. I would say 1 breaching, I would look in the middle, I'd look right, and I'd start moving to the right of the room, calling out everything I see, clearing out any enemies I see. Your job is To move in, you take 2 breaching right after me. Look in the middle. Start looking left, clearing any enemies you see, calling out everything you see, and securing the room. So in this case, I would say I see windows on my right, whatever I see on my right. Your job is you would move in, you would say whatever you see, and if you see a door, you would say that a door on the left, and you will hold your position on the door. And you would wait until your team is ready to stack up and move inside. Understood?
Understood.
Alright, you ready for the real thing?
Affirmative.
Alright, so flashbang will be going out. 1 breaching.
2
I got 1 open window, 1 closed window on my right.
I have an open door on my left.
Copy. Moving. My side secure. Good. You hold on door just like that. Perfect. So when everything's happening like that, 3's job, if we only have 3 of us, 3's job is to move in, clear the middle with us, and then hold the rear. They will hold the rear until we finish clearing the building. If we have 4 of us, 4's job is to immediately move in, holding the rear the whole time. 3's job is to move in, clear the middle, and then stack up on the door if the door is inside. Understood?
Understood.
So, this time I'll move right, you move left. Ready?
Okay, ready.
Alright. Flashbang out. 1 breaching.
2 breaching.
I got a door on my right, holding the door.
I got boxes on my left.
Copy. Very good. So, reason why, you actually did very good. Reason why we always call out everything we see is this box. Can you read what it says on it, if possible?
Dynamite.
Yep. If I shot that dynamite right now, we would explode. That's why we always call out everything we see in the room for cases like that. If an enemy threw a grenade or shot at us or shot the dynamite, we'd all be dead. That's what's one of the important reasons of calling out everything we see. You did very good calling out the boxes. So,
Go.
with that said, on me, 1 moving.
2 moving. Okay, got stuck on the doorway.
It's okay. I'm to your left, hiding in the bush. Hold position for a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, this will work. Alright. Do you see that group Alpha directly west of us?
Affirmative.
I don't want this to be boring. Give me a minute. Okay. Perfect. Alright, for Alpha, I want you to do this. You have flashbangs, correct?
Correct.
I want you to flashbang them. I want you to kill 2 targets with your pistol and 1 target with your knife.
Affirmative.
Alright. When I tell you to move, you'll move. For Bravo, do you see Bravo directly west?
I see Bravo.
Okay, Bravo, I want you to try to take them out as quietly as you can using only your knife. I want you to figure out how to get that done.
Affirmative.
No bullet should be fired. If you need me to repeat these at any point, kindly ask me. Each group, you have 3 enemies. All of them need to be taken out, not just the one I marked. Understood?
Understood.
Alright.
But like, if I take out a mark, where two pistol shots, wouldn't B mark heal me?
No, B will not see you. B is too far away. So for Alpha, you have 3 enemies, a group of 3. You need to kill 2 of those enemies with a pistol shot. You need to kill 2 of them with your pistol and 1 of them with your knife. For Alpha. For Bravo, you need to take all 3 of them out with your knife. Figuring that out. No bullet should be fired for Bravo. You are clear to move in for Alpha. Go ahead.
2 moving.
I will be watching you with my drone from far.
Affirmative.
If you have a question at any point, do not hesitate to ask me.
Did you say to flashbang at A?
Yep, throw a flashbang at them. 2 of them with your pistol, 1 of them with your knife.
Affirmative.
On you, buddy. Very good.
A dead.
Copy.
Moving up to B.
Copy.
Okay, so I need to take these out. But only my knife. When an extra member came up.
Copy. Go ahead and take him out with your knife.
Affirmative. Moving up.
Very good. Back to the mission at hand.
Moving back to B.
All clear over here? Nah, no movement over here. Something's weird. Huh. Strange. Contact! Enemy! You're dead! Got it!
Negative, I'm dead. I'm down.
Copy. Copy.
One
So,
left.
nope, that's alright. So, you did the right thing. Anytime you go down, you would say, I'm down. Just like you did. That was beautiful. Perfect. That's what I want. So, whenever you go down, you just say only, I'm down, and then you don't talk. You will wait until you are revived. You don't respawn. You have to wait until someone physically revives you.
Shit, they got one of us! Hey, they're here!
11. Very good. Use the syringe to heal yourself up if you can real quick. If you have to use bandages, go ahead and do that too. Hold position for a moment. You did very well, for the most part. You did very well. Alright. Alright, this should work. You have another group, Alpha, directly south. Alright, more southwest, you see them? Let me know when you have eyes.
Repeat last question.
Alpha, south, do you see them?
Negative, I just see the marker up on.
Yep, no, that's perfect. Yep, that's what I mean, the marker. You see the marker? Perfect.
Yeah.
I want you to go take both of them out, however you see fit. Up to you.
Affirmative.
You are clear to move.
Two moving.
Whoa! Shit! Somebody's shooting at us!
Okay. Alright.
A down.
Copy. So, you have... okay. One more. I want you... Do you see Alpha again? The Alpha marker? More south of you again? South-southwest?
Affirmative.
I want you to take them out loud. With your pistol. Not stealthy.
Affirmative. Two moving. Got eyes on tree.
Copy. Take all of them out. Very good. Okay. Last thing is we have HV2s, high value targets, that sometimes you will have to capture in this mission. HV2s will consist of radio operators, bagmen, and red hats. Red hats are
High in command.
sorry, 1 second. Um, 1 second. Okay, so red hats, all good, boss. Red hats they have a red beret on their head. So anytime, you can also look with binoculars, or if you are permitted to use one, depending on what class you are, a drone, they will tell you who is who. So, do you see Alpha directly at the ATC tower? Directly south of you?
Affirmative.
Alright, your job is to capture Alpha. What you will do is you go up to him, you will hold square to grab him, like a meat shield, and you will bring him back to my location. Any enemies in your way, take care of them if you decide to, or go past them if you decide to. You are clear to move.
2 moving. Two making double time.
Copy.
Two stacked on door.
Copy. That's all you. You're on your own.
2 moving in.
So remember, like I said, any enemies besides Alpha, you are permitted to kill if you choose, or sneak past them. But Alpha needs to be grabbed and brought back to me alive.
Affirmative. Two grab target.
Perfect.
Moving.
Do you remember my location where I was initially, or do you need me to mark myself?
Please mark yourself.
Copy. That's my location.
Affirmative. Moving to location.
Okay.
Please ping again. Because it went away. Copy. Moving to 8 location.
Helicopter inbound. Take cover.
take cover, but I'm not more than them.
You're clear. Helicopters to it.
Affirmative.
Very
2
good.
stacked up.
Perfect. So, this is what you do. Anytime you capture HG2, you need to get proof of capture. So aim your camera at yours and his face, take a screenshot, and then post it in this chat that we're currently in, the bootcamp chat. Post the picture. Let me know when you have done that.
Okay, posting it in bootcamp.
Yep, let me know when you've done it. Don't do anything until I clear you.
Mini shot. And
Hurry this up! I got 2 more and we still have shit back in the lab. Shit. Hostile contact! Eat that shit! Found him!
What the hell? I was not expecting that. Okay. Um. That's not what I was expecting to happen. That would happen to me. Going dark on comms for a moment. Um.
Hello?
Hello, welcome back.
Sorry about that. My internet's out.
It's alright. All good now?
Yeah, it should be good.
Were you able to get the screenshot?
I think it froze, so I'm just going to send it again.
Give me 1 second. 1 second. Yes, I did. Give me 1 second. I'll take a drink of that soda. Thank you. Please. I sent you an invite, Deadly. Can you hear me? Deadly? Hello? Hello? One second. 1 second. No. Deadly, can you hear me? Deadly, if you can hear me, if I'm gonna have if this keeps going on, I'm gonna have to cut this and try again tomorrow. I'll text it. Negative, boss. Oh, he left. Now he's joined. He's currently in game chat. Copy. Okay. I'm gonna give Give him 1 more minute. If it doesn't work, do it. He's moving, but he can't get in party. Alright, Deadly, can you hear me?
There we go. I can. Sorry, my
Okay.
internet's just
Okay.
lagging.
Is it going to continue being a problem?
I don't. I think it's because it's uploading the image that it's like stopping it
Okay.
for some reason.
Okay. Is it still uploading it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it can't. It like delete itself like twice, so it did.
Okay. Do this then. You have you have your phone on you?
I do.
Go to the picture. Take a picture on your phone. Do you have the PlayStation app?
I do.
Go on your phone, take a picture on the PlayStation app, send it in chat.
Alright.
Does this internet issue happen often? Or is it just because of that?
No, it normally happens like a lot, but like not too much, if you know what I mean.
How often does it happen?
It's like 2 or 3 times maybe sometimes.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a screenshot of this and send it on the PlayStation now.
Okay.
I'll try and get a clear picture, because I know that's what you need.
Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on the Ethernet cable?
I have to be on Wi-Fi because I'm not near my modem.
Copy. I gotta grab a new helicopter real fast. While you send that, I'm gonna grab a new helicopter.
Will do. Did that send?
Yes, it just sent. Let me check it real quick. Okay.
That not the right picture is.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me a moment. Copy. At least. Other than, okay. You sent me the picture. That's good. So, I'm gonna be moving the helicopter to you. Jump on in.
2 million. 2 left, 1 on last man.
Up in. So, are you familiar with what a halo and a hey-ho jump are?
No, negative.
Okay. Okay, so a hey-low jump is a high altitude, low opening, and a hey-ho is a high altitude, high opening. Today we're going to be performing a hey-low jump, high altitude, low opening. Understood?
Understood.
Okay. So, with that said, whenever you pull your parachute while parachuting, you will always say, let us know you deployed, so you can say, shoot deployed, parachute pulled, whatever you decide, either or. And then when you land on the ground, you say boots on ground.
Understood.
So, this is your landing point. Pilot out.
2 out. Last man.
You say left one out, last man.
Last one.
Yep. So, this dirt mound is your landing point.
Understood.
You land in this, it's a pass. If you land outside in this grass, it is a pass, but you will only 40 up and downs. If you land anywhere outside this grass and the dirt and beyond, it is a fail. You will only 40 up and downs, and you will have to try the parachuting portion again. Understood?
Understood. Understood.
You also must be pilot to the ground.
Do I say?
You must beat me, the pilot, to the ground. Parachuting.
Understood. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So, ready?
Ready.
Alright, pilot in.
2 1. Left one. Last man.
Copy. So, if you were to rate your pilot or your parachuting skills on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
0.
0? Okay. Alright, at least you're honest.
If I say 10 and then I miss it completely, then that's just taking the piss out of me, basically.
Hey, you're honest. I like honesty. We respect honesty.
Yeah.
Better to be
So
honest
basically, I
than
have
lie
to
and make a
land.
fool.
Yeah. So I basically need to land like in the middle of that triangle almost.
Yeah, yep, in the very middle of it.
So before we do it, what do I need to say like when I'm parachuting, like get ready?
When you pull your parachute, all you will say is let us know that you deployed your parachute. You can say whatever you want. Shoot deployed, parachute pulled, whatever you'd like. Just let us know that you pulled your parachute, and then when you touch the ground, you will say boots on ground.
Understood.
Right. Left one off. That's you.
Left one off. Okay, understood. Left one off. Jumping. Last man.
Copy. Pilot out.
Parachute pulled.
Boots on ground.
Boots on ground.
Copy. Very good. That is a pass. Alright, with that said, on me, one moving.
2 moving.
Okay, for your next objective. Alright, for your next objective, I will be going east, directly east. You will hear gunshots. I'm gonna go down. When I go down, I will let you know you are clear to move. You are to move where you heard the gunshots, which will be directly east. Take out the enemies,
Understood.
locate my body, pick my body up, carry me over your shoulders, and you are gonna carry me to... God damn it, I want the center. Alright, you're gonna carry me to Alpha. Do you see Alpha?
Understood. I see Alpha.
You're gonna carry me to Alpha. You're gonna carry my body to that location. When you carry me,
Understood.
you are not allowed to put me down under any circumstances unless it is to only heal yourself, or unless you get injured and drop me. You cannot put me down otherwise. You can get me to that location any way, shape, or form, as long as it is not by vehicle. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. Hold this position. I will be moving east.
To Holden.
If you watch where I move, you'll be able to find out where I'm generally at. Where I'm going, civilians are going to be in the area. Killing civilians in this milsim is a high offense, and if you kill a civilian, you will be demoted of your rank, and you will earn what we have, which is a disciplinary action. So always watch your shots whenever civilians are present. Understood?
Understood.
Please, just leave me alone.
We got hostiles! Get ready!
Alright, you're clear to move. I'm down.
To moving.
Oh, my back. So in this case, if you have any questions, or if I need to say anything, I will speak to you because I'm a drill instructor, and because I'm teaching you, but in any other case, if I am down and I'm talking, and you know someone's down and talking, you can tell them, you're down, no talking. But in this case, like I said, I'm a DI, I'm training you, so I will be speaking while down if I need to.
Understood.
If you do kill a civilian, be honest with me. So watch your
Understood.
shots.
Light bulb. Okay. To find them better angle. One grenade. God. Sniper down.
You're using a pistol still, correct?
Yep.
Good.
Understood. Just healing.
Copy.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Gotcha. Coming. Where did the light not go? There we go. Oh, you can reload when you're doing that. Yeah, good to know.
I just want to give you a heads up. You did say one of the forbidden words. You said, "There we go." I will let. This is your one and only free pass.
Understood.
And next time I hear it, I will have to give you up, down, sir.
Dead. Two dead.
Copy. So. So, what I'm going to do is where we spawn at, I'm going to throw a grenade at myself. You're going to pick me up, and you're going to continue.
Understood.
You are allowed to engage enemies if you have to with me on your shoulders. If you need to, you can kill enemies. But I have to be on your shoulders. Unless, like I said, I drop on the floor.
Understood.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stepping back.
Yep. Dropping a grenade on myself. One down.
Two moving to grab. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. Two moving. This is not going well. Too heathen. I just healed. Like, what the hell? Heavy down. Oh shit, I shot you instead. My bad. Do that. This is gonna be annoying.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Great. Alright, ready?
Too ready.
Back up a little bit more. Okay. I'm down.
Too moving. Question.
Yes.
When we get to the 2A mark, do I have to say anything? Like, what do
Nope.
I need to say? Or
Nope. You just get me up on the roof. You revive me only if you are Great Compass. And then you could just say reviving one or reviving teammate when you start reviving me. Just something along those lines. You could just say reviving teammate. Something like that. You can't be a red line, you have to be gray line to revive me.
What do you mean gray lined?
You see how you see like what you see now how you're orange, you're red lined right now. Your compass is red or red
Oh,
ring.
when it's like clear.
Yep. You have to be clear. You can't be orange or red.
Tango's down. I can't see them for some reason. That could have been badly.
You need to heal quickly and make your way back to me.
The minute I heal, I'm dead. Like.
Yep. You need to find somewhere safe
I'm
to
dead.
heal up. Yep.
Oh, I just get exploded. This is going to take a lot more attempts than I thought.
It's okay. I got all night.
So I think so do I. I'm just gonna move back from position a bit so you can.
Alright, you see me? Yep, you do. Perfect.
I see him.
Going down?
Down.
Down.
To moving.
Once we're on this roof, you could put me down anywhere.
Understood.
I just have to be put down on the roof.
I know I saw enemy tango spotted, so I did. Fun down. Two healing.
Thank you.
Understood.
Alright.
Tango's still on the roof.
So go ahead and take him out quietly. Yep, go take him out quietly.
Tango dead.
Copy. So what I would like you to do is find a vehicle, any vehicle, at all. I don't care how you get the vehicle, just get a vehicle and park it on the north road of us.
Understood. Two got vehicle.
Copy. Alright. Let me know when you're set.
Two set.
Copy. Good. Ah. I see you. Good. Alright, wait a moment. Yeah. Good.
And then take you to location.
Hop in the passenger seat. Driver in.
2 in passenger.
Okay, so what you do is open your map. Do you see Alpha Beacon that I marked?
Stand by. Understood.
Okay. So if you were to navigate me to that location, I will not drive unless you say drive. I will not turn unless you say turn. I am only allowed to take main roads and dirt roads. So the yellow lines, the white lines, and the red lines are all yellow and white are main roads. Dirt roads are the red. If you zoom in. So on you.
Drive.
Drive. Copy. Remember, if you don't tell me to turn, I will not turn. Keep that in mind.
Turn left.
Copy.
Turn right.
You could tell me way ahead of time too. You could say, like, for instance, make your next left. You could say things like that.
Understood. Make your next left. Uphill.
Copy. Also, I'm gonna need you. I have to stop. I need you to give me 10 and up downs real quick. You said here.
Understood.
I'll keep you covered.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Copy. Get in the vehicle. Driver in.
Understood. Passenger in. Last man.
Copy. Oh wait. Yep. On you. Do I go?
Drive.
Copy. Driving.
Drive and take a left.
Copy. Taking left.
Follow this yellow road
Copy.
until I tell you when to
Copy that. Passing an enemy vehicle, don't worry. We'll be okay.
take a right out uphill.
Copy.
Keep following this road and then you will come to a left and a right turn. Take the left turn.
Copy. Took a left turn, you said?
Understood. Left turn.
Shit. Copy.
Left. Go right and then take a left on the off-road.
Go
That's
right.
an off-road. No, go left on the off-road.
Copy. When?
When you... Now.
Now. I don't see no dirt road. I don't see any dirt road.
Not that road.
I can do a U-turn. I did a U-turn. Do you want me to continue
Drive forward,
straight?
please.
Copy. Driving forward. Ah, okay. I see the dirt road. I passed it.
Understood.
My apologies.
Take a left turn.
Copy. Left turn. Copy.
You will reach a vehicle. I want you to take a right after that.
Copy. Alright, copy.
Right again. Once you'll hit like 5 station 3, I want you to take a right. Early.
Taking the right.
This will lead us to World Seed Vault.
Copy.
I don't know how to get up to the bivouac.
It's off-road. Do you want me to go off-road?
Affirmative.
Copy. Going off-road. So in cases like this, if a bivouac is off-road, you could say, go off-road in a direction. You say what direction, and I will drive that way. If a bivouac is ever off-road, that's the only time you are allowed to go off-road.
Understood.
Okay, everyone out. Driver out.
2 out, last man.
Copy. Alright. Do you see a tree on Alpha Point?
Affirmative.
What color tree does the leaves have? Or what color leaves does the tree have?
Greenish.
Greenish? Okay, follow me. One moving.
2 moving.
One's doubling.
2 is doubling.
Okay. So, if you want some scout credits, you got some scout credits on that point. If you'd like them. If not, come over with me.
Understood. Grabbing scale credits.
Copy. Alright, if you look in front of me, you should have a patch of dirt. Go up to that patch of dirt and plant a tree. So Ubisoft had an event where for every tree you plant in game, they will plant one in real life. So by doing this, I don't know if it's still going on, but if it is, you're helping out the world.
Nice.
Like a true soldier does. So, congratulations, Deadly. You have passed BCT, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
With that said, cut and live stream. Cut and live stream at 1 hour, 25 minutes.